I'd like to welcome Team Principal of GBmoto, JG Speedfit Kawasaki, Mark Smith-Halverson. Good afternoon, Mark.
How you doing?
Very well. Excited to be here. You have some exciting news.
Yeah, we wanted to be. We're a team that wants to plan its future as early as possible, which in this game is sometimes hard to achieve. But we've got some really clear goals and what we see as a clear path for GBmoto racing moving forward into 2016. So as part of that, we're really proud to be, I believe, the first people to be making a significant announcement about riders for next year.
And are you able to elaborate on that right now?
Sure am. So just like to formally say that following some talks and fantastic working relationship over the last couple of years, the team will be moving forward in 2016 with James Ellison spearheading their British Superbike effort.
Mark said, James, how important it is for the team to get announcements out early and get plans in place. How important is that for you as a rider?
For me, it's unbelievably important because it shows that the team have trust in me. You know, they're not going around sort of poaching other riders and kind of, you know, bargaining with people and just back and forth, which happens in this paddock. It's really difficult in this whole industry, actually. So when a team comes to you this early in the season and says, look, you know, we want you on board next year, do you want to stay with us? And it's just a simple, yeah, you know. It's there's no better feeling because you go into even the end of the season with so much more confidence that they believe in you and your, you know, all the hard work that you're putting in as a rider isn't going to waste, you know. So yeah, I'm just really happy that I'm staying with Mark and obviously the Kawasaki as well. You know, I've had a good couple of seasons with it. I really gelled with the bike. The only thing that's let us down over the last 2 years is injury. You know, if it wasn't for a few broken bones, I think we've been fighting for the championship in both years, and this year still isn't over now. You know, we've broken a couple of ribs and a wrist early on in this season. We're still third in the championship, so it shows what a strong package we've got. And I'd be stupid to let that go. You know, so just really happy that I'm staying in green next year and staying in the purple of GBmoto and staying under the wing of Mark Smith-Halverson. You know, he's been fantastic to me and my family for the last couple of years, and I don't want that to stop. So the decision was easy for me, and just really happy that it's done now.
Congratulations to Mark and to James for once again being first out of the box, the first major team to confirm their commitment to the 2016 MCE BSB Championship. That gives us great confidence and stability going in, and really just to pay a bit more of a tribute to Mark and his efforts over the last few years. When we started crafting the current rules package back in 2012, or 11 to launch in 12, Mark's team, the GBmoto Superstock team as it was then running Hondas, was exactly the type of team that we wanted to take the step up from Superstock into Superbike. It wasn't an easy decision, it was a massive commitment, and every year the team has grown, and the fact it is now JG Speedfit Kawasaki, it's managed to bring in outside much needed commercial partners to the paddock that have looked at other forms of motorsport. That's all positive, and kudos to Mark, and I wish the team every success going forward. If they can just dodge some of the bad luck that they seem to have had in the last couple of seasons, I think this is one of the most formidable teams in the championship, and it's great for James. His career has had some peaks and troughs, and the fact that you've now got stability, I think, is fantastic. And I think the winter is so important, and if you know you're settled and all the parts are in place, when it comes to April 2016, first round of the championship, I think, you know, you had a great start for 2015, and if you can start as good as you did this year, I think, you know, it bodes very well.